Chapter 2. 9 little sailor boys sat up very late. One overslept himself, and then there were 8.
Ooh. Nice little animation. I'm gonna...
Filthy night. I tried to go out to get some more wood for the fire, but the wind drove me back.
Oh.
A storm like that will keep us all indoors.
My apologies for the accommodations, Mr. Narracott, but all the beds are taken.
Are they?
Makes one wonder where the Owens were planning to sleep, doesn't it?
A good servant follows instructions, sir. He does not question his employer, unless you'd like to share the deceased's room with the corpse.
This will do fine.
Why can't you move the deceased
I wish you a
to...
good night then, sir.
Ooh, creepy shadow. Why can you move the deceased's
Everyone should
room?
be sound asleep by now. Good time for a little stealth work.
Something that I didn't quite understand. And that is, why couldn't they move the deceased somewhere? But then again, it may be kind of difficult. I mean, where else would you put him? And I guess the bed would be the best place for now. Alright. Well, at least I'll get breakfast in the morning, I guess, without Marston being there. But then again, I really kind of hope Rogers would have given me breakfast either way. Well, on the topic of fingerprint powder, I think I'm gonna go and collect some fingerprints of our guests. Let's see if there's a reference print here I can use. Ah, Marston's glass. Oh, it's drink glass. Marston drink glass. Marston love drink glass. Me drink glass all time. Pretty sure that's what killed him. This wasn't cyanide poisoning. He tried to drink solid glass. Glass shards. Liquid glass. Ooh, horrible way to go. Well, I've got a torch, so if any difficulty... Well, if... flashlight without any batteries. Oh.
I copied the contents into my notebook. I've already learned all I can.
Alright, let's collect some flour. We'll go from room to room. And we'll... collect... We'll collect fingerprint references for everyone, including Marston, because we'll need a reference print for him, so we can guarantee that Marston's the only one that took the glass. Small amount of flour, we're going to need a lot more. Can we get a lot more? Oh, we can.
There are some batteries buried under here.
You would put... Fine. That was a silly place. Oh, look at that. Oh, the animation changes. I mean, torch, same direction. Batteries, 2 different directions. Okay, combine
Let's
them.
hope that holds.
You've put a battery inside a torch. It's a screwed top torch. You put the batteries in, you screw it up. I'm pretty sure it will hold. Oh, we need some sellotape, aren't we? Ooh, here. Anything in here?
I can't open it. It's locked.
Shame. Can I play darts?
Not that I'd want to play, even if there was time. I've no talent for the game whatsoever.
Well, neither have I, but it's always good fun, Narracott. Anything in this room? Ah, yes. Good. Ooh. Take something here? What's this? Burden on the Devon shores.
Property of Teresa Robson. I transcribed the interesting passages into my notebook.
She must have been one of the previous owners. A lot of it's about birds. Very interesting, but I don't see how it pertains to the investigation. Ooh.
Wargrave on Justice. I can only imagine the egotism that lurks within those pages.
Considerable amount, I could imagine. Let's see what's over here. Right, Nicolite. And what else can I nick?
The drawer is locked.
Ah, sellotape. What else can I? What's that? What have I just taken? An ink stamp and an ink pad. Ah, that'll be taking fingerprints from everyone else, I should imagine. Only paper on me. No. Ah. Ooh. What's this?
This could use a closer look.
There's a map. A very crude map of the island. Well, there's the house, the jetty, there's a garden, a grotto? A ruined village, an orchid, the apiary Mrs. Rogers was talking about, and a place called Shiprock. No, Shiprock. Unnecessary space there. What do you say?
This bears a closer look.
Powerful friends, want to shine some light on the matter? Flowery speeches may win you a few friends.
A rather beautifully made globe of the world.
I wouldn't mind one like that. Why can't you? Ah. Oh, another book. Diary? Whose diary?
Normally, I would never violate someone's privacy this way. However, given the circumstances, I will examine the entries for clues and transcribe any passages I find pertinent.
You would never violate privacy. Yet, for the case of the investigation, you'll look through someone's diary. So I would think for the case of the investigation, you should look through somebody's luggage. Maybe it wasn't pertinent at the time, but I think you've got good reason to do it now, my friend. Oh, more books. They do seem to be in a, said, very odd order. Well, I'll copy them down and I'll put them back.
I transcribe the pertinent passages in my notebook. I transcribe the pertinent passages in my notebook. I transcribe the pertinent passages in my notebook.
Alright, let's have a look. Robson's diary. Doesn't go to whose sections of the house anymore. Not really important. Barely does he venture past the game room. Oh, this is probably Mrs. Robson, his wife. His private sanctum. Cliched way of concealing a secret passage. I wonder if Elma has any sense at all. More about the birds. Book about birds. She must have wrote and published. They're selling. So the first owners are selling the house to Gabrielle Steele, an actress from the mainland. Dread going across the channel, knowing you can. Of course, Elma pointed out that England was an island. That'd be funny. Well, Miss Steele's a lovely woman. Sauntering through the house if she owns it, ignoring the current owners. Bookish men. Countess remodeling. Well, if you really love the house, and you love your precious birds, why are you moving out, you silly woman? Safe passage of South Sea Islands. It's about sailing, and then there's a book about in the Florida Keys sailing. And navigating Panama's locks. Don't see how that's all important. Well, let's put them back. Okay, orange goes.
I heard a click. I could be imagining it though.
Ooh, is this?
I think I heard a click.
The
Could be imagining
secret
it though.
entrance of Robinson's. And it is! Aha! Here we go. Quite a good one. That sturdy bookcase, considering the books didn't fall out. Let's have a look.
Let me examine this further.
Talk is cheap and rumours can be ugly. Keep your secrets safe. British Admiralty, South Devon testing site. Rule Britannia, Britannia rules the waves. Rule Britannia, Britannia rules the waves. Britons
will be slaves. Oh, makes the eyes water a bit.
You know, you could say it a bit more tune. Rule Britannia, Britannia rules the waves. Britons will never, never, never shall be slaves. Instead of Rule Britannia.
Britannia rule the waves. Britons never will be slaves. Oh, makes the eyes water a bit.
Instead of Rule Britannia, Britannia rule the waves. Britons will never be slaves. God, let's have a patriot. Ooh, seems to be missing a plug. Ooh, I could possibly phone in help. Oh.
It's a shortwave radio. It could be useful if I could get it working. It seems to be missing quite a few parts.
Yeah, the mic and then power. Why not?
That came apart rather easily.
Well, of course, you're unscrewing a light bulb from a lamp. Of course, it's going to come apart easily.
That doesn't make sense.
Give me a second.
It sounds like some fishermen arguing. I need a way to try and contact them.
I need a mic. Don't think of anything that you can make a mic. No. I'm gonna... Oh, what's in here?
The handle jiggles but won't open. I must have dialed in the wrong combination.
I wonder how I even get the combination. Now, I will admit, this actually did take me quite a while to work out what this did when I first played the game, but King James Bible, the passage, and the coded message from the Telegram service, all this is Marston's coding book.
This is certainly a clue of some sort.
You've just decoded a secret message. Of course it's a clue.
I copied the contents into my notebook.
Seems that Badger Barkley had a rather secret mission intended for Narracott. Marston, submarine in place. Continue objective. Secure the beacon on buoy off West Shore. Maybe that's what he was doing the first night. Maybe there was a buoy inside the package. Must make certain. Homan engage, red light, blink, and just no search island for signs of British intelligence. Our agents reported a safe within the house, with the combinations L28, R11, L49. Report test space for a new weapon in the grotto. Access point unknown. Investigate and signal when ready for pickup. Seagull! End. Marston's a spy. We never suspected. Well, he was acting very suspiciously, you've got to admit. And I guess these dabbling in politics that Wargraves hinted at were for working for the Germans. I left 28. Right 11. And left 49.
Now I have to start again from the beginning.
Oh, unless it means left to number 28 and right to 11 and then left to 49. Oh, must mean that then. Okay, left to 28. To 28. Right to 11. And then left for 49.
I think I heard a click.
I didn't hear a thing.
Could be imagining it though.
I'm glad you've got better ears than me.
Aha! It's open.
Here we go. Ooh, if we pump this up, I may be able to get off the island and get some help. What's that? What's this over here? Anything of interest in here?
There's something in this drawer. It's a lone raven-shaped earring. That swapped the positions of the two drawers.
No, that didn't swap the positions of the two drawers. You moved the two drawers.
There's something in this drawer. It's a fragment of a document.
Narracott, you silly old bean. I'm clicking where your hands should be and moving them, thus creating a swapping effect. I can't actually put drawers back. Oh no, I can.
There's something in this drawer. It looks like some sort of microphone.
Aha! It's on the other ones.
There's something in this drawer. It's a card with some writing on it.
What the card says.
This bears a closer look.
Gently row, row, row your boat gently down the stream, unless it's a fishing boat and the sea is mean. I wonder what words I can make out of this. Sea. Sea. He. Seer. Heel. Two. Three. Well, or maybe it's downwards. No, it's maybe. I don't know. Let's see. What other words can we make? Heel. That sort of heel. Heel of a foot. Seer. Seat. Heel seat. Roo. Reel. Reel. Oh, seal. We can do seal. No, we can't. Can we? If we had an eye, we could do sieve. That just says sab. Slab. Slab. Hooey. And reet. Root. Slab. Hiwi. Oh, a hiwi. Ret hiwi. Slab. Rule. Rule these. Rule waves these. Rule the waves. That would be a better one. Let me just move. Maybe that would spell something. Rule the waves. Yeah. Well, obviously this is some sort of passcode. I'll just press on a bit. Save. Rule the save. Eves. Phase.
Rule the
What?
waves, of course. What's this? A secret door.
I'm surprised. I'm also a little bit disappointed that it had to say rule the waves. But secret door I haven't on the list. Very exciting. Come on now, let's have a look.
Too dark. I might trip and break my neck. And I certainly don't want to do Owen's work for him.
But you've got a torch. Oh, don't tell me the batteries ran out. Oh, there's a switch.
I'm surprised the electricity still works in here.
Why are you surprised? Why are you surprised, Narracott? Where do you... I mean, there must be some form of generator room that keeps the house afloat. I doubt they get it piped to them. Or through electric wires from the main line, like... Ooh, walk down animation. Looks fairly amazed, he does. Must be a big cave. And so it is. But like I was saying, it's not like Jaws 2, in which the electricity is piped to the mainland. Then again, I don't know how far off the island is.
The water here is rather calm compared to the waves crashing against the rest of this benighted tip.
Quite. Where's that? Well, I'll just wrench off of the propeller.
Fascinating. It looks like some kind of single-person submersible. Clearly damaged beyond repair, though.
A single-person submersible? Shame we can't fix it now, Narracott. Could help us off this island.
The water here is rather calm compared to the waves crashing against the rest of this benighted tip.
Contrast in water, you've got a CGI, almost 90s water effect. And then you've got a rather animated water effect. A little bit... It blends in well, it's not too clear cut. Well, we're getting a lot done, certainly for night time. I did intend to... Nice part. I did intend to collect fingerprints, but I guess this will do for now. It's over here. Well, I'll need oars to get off the island, certainly.
Impossible to tell what was once stored in these barrels.
Isn't it more likely impossible to tell from over there with your back facing it, looking in the other direction, what is in the barrels without actually looking?
Impossible to tell what was once stored in these barrels.
Alright, fine, it's impossible. We'll go this way. Oh. Pair of pliers. Well, I'm going to need some sort of defensive tool against my murderer. That definitely looks like a door.
This panel seems out of place.
So you just, yep, we jump to the same. And that lump of dirt, or is it a hole? Well, it's disturbed dirt.
There's something here I need. There's something here I need.
While you've jumped. Oh, okay. I guess, dig it up then now, got bet hand.
There's something here I need.
Okay, that's a clue, very descriptive one. I guess I'll have to find a shovel. Up this staircase we go. Raining quite heavily. Ah,
Locked.
shame. Oh, while I'm here,
Let's hope that holds.
you've not got much faith in your tools, have you, Narracott? That's fine, Marston's drinking glass. Solid. Where is it?
The flower stuck to bits of it.
Of course it did, that's what we're trying to do. Trying to get fingerprints.
Aha! A fingerprint. Let me examine this further.
So this is the fingerprint that we got. I'm not really an expert in fingerprints. All I know is that we have to match this vague pattern, which is unique to each human being, to somebody else's. This should if this matches Marston, it means he's the only one that touched the glass. But then again, it still doesn't mean he wasn't murdered, because someone could have dropped something in his glass without being conspicuous. Okay, let's do the fingerprinting as we intended to. I'll swing by the servants' quarters first. Actually, no. I've got a microphone. Save electricity. We can contact the mainland and inform the police that there's a dead body on the island.
Hello, hello. Can anyone hear me? This is a distress call.
Quit meddling. You better keep your head down, Narracott, or I'll lop it right off.
Ooh.
What was that? Clearly Owen does not want me here.
Of course he doesn't. He doesn't want you to be trying to contact the mainland.
That isn't such a good idea. That isn't such a good idea.
Why not? Who cares that Owen's listening in? So what?
That isn't such a good idea.
Oh, you pussy. Absolute pussy you are. Oh no, Owen's gonna come and kill me. Oh no. He's obviously with the fishermen off the island. How much harm could he possibly flip and do now, Narracott? Oh. Night's dragging on, mind you. Okay, servants' quarters, fingerprints first. Might have been nicer if we saw him with the torch, but oh well.
Whoever it is, please leave
Oh,
us.
sorry.
My wife needs her rest.
Sorry about that, Rogers.
Not at all.
We better leave Rogers and his poor wife to sleep. We'll get Marston's fence first. Oh.
These are very expensive linens. I bet they're very strong.
Well, we tie that to the pair of the pliers, and we've got a weapon that we can furnish around, whacking anyone that tries to hurt us, harm us, or even just tease us. Okay, let's get Marston's fence.
Better to let the dead rest in peace.
Couldn't agree with you more, but you really should have looked at that body earlier. Okay, why can't I move? Is it because I've got a torch? I can't even access the drawers. Oh, fair enough. I guess we're not getting a reference prints from Marston. Let's see if we can get one off Mackenzie. Let's see. Off his... I can't touch anything. Are you seriously telling me the only thing I can do at this time is just prod and poke them and hope for the best? Yes, the same it is. Wow, this is fun. Really exhilarating. Anything of interest here? I can't click on anything in this mode. I'm literally going around, seeing who's awake. Just being a little more, no more than a peeping Tom. It's completely lame. Heavy snore. I wonder if I can go out this way. Oh, I can. Oh, I can steal the telescope. And the tripod. Lovely bird.
A hawk with a fish in its talons. The bird theme is starting to get to me.
Oh, you wimp. What's wrong with an odd bird theme? Let's get dried off. And just watch Blow sleep. Ooh, he's having a good dream. Oh, something stuck in his throat now. Well, you know, we were doing more work trying to contact the mainland than we were doing before. Now it's just boring and repetitive. Just sneaking into people's room and seeing whether they're asleep.
He's as tight as an owl. I expect nothing could wake him up. Morning is coming.
Huh.
I'd best get back to my bed.